Oh, well, hello there. Welcome back to Cocktails and Cribs. Today, we're in the beautiful community of Rocky Ridge in Northwest Calgary. We're gonna make an Amaretto Sour. The star of the show for an Amaretto Sour is, of course, Amaretto, which is an Italian liqueur. It's fantastic. You can even have it on the rocks with just a twist of lemon and it's delicious. But this Amaretto Sour was inspired by another YouTuber named Anders Ericsson who put a splash of apple whiskey in his Amaretto Sour. And I have to say, I tried that once and I was hooked. So the secret ingredient is our apple whiskey. So to start, we're gonna go with 1.5 ounces of our Amaretto. Oh, it even smells so good. We're gonna add just a hint of our apple whiskey. So we're gonna go with 1/3 ounce. We're gonna do 1/4 ounce of our Demerara simple syrup. It's made with Demerara sugar, has a nice caramelly flavor to it. We're gonna add 1 ounce, a full ounce of our lemon juice. We're not gonna shortchange on our citrus here. And we're gonna add 1/2 ounce of our fresh egg white. Make sure you do a dry shake because we're using egg white and we want that all to foam up and froth up so it's nice and fluffy when we go to drink it. We're only gonna shake it for a few seconds. Once that's done, then take your ice, add it, and give it another shake. The main floor of this beautiful 2,400 square foot two-story consists of an open floor plan, an upgraded kitchen, and a cool 3-sided fireplace separating the kitchen from the living space. Upstairs, you'll find a huge bonus room, 3 generous-sized bedrooms, including the primary, which has an ensuite with double sinks. Down here in the basement, you have this huge recreation room, a 4th bedroom, a full bathroom, and tons of storage. We're gonna add a beautiful Amarena cherry. I'm gonna pour it in. Look at that beauty. Express some oils from our lemon peel here. The Amaretto Sour. He's back by popular demand.
I don't know if I'm the popular demand. This is the popular demand, that's for sure.
This is definitely popular demand. Last video, if you haven't seen it, was the Army and Navy, which had a hint of almond flavor in the orgeat.
For the record, so good.
So good.
I've made probably 20 of them since that video.
Me too, actually. If you want to watch that video, click above Rob's head because
check that one out.
That's a gooder. But Amaretto, it's made from apricot. I don't exactly know what an apricot kernel is, but that's what it's made from. It doesn't taste like apricot, it tastes like almond. So it's another kind of almond type drink.
There's a nuttiness to it.
Yeah, this one's heavy on the citrus because it is part of the sour family, obviously, in the name.
I could smell it the whole time you were making it.
Yeah.
I could smell it, that's great. Okay.
Cheers to you, sir.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
So many surprises. That's not at all what I was expecting.
No.
It's delicious though, it's so good.
What do you get?
And this, I thought the Army Navy was a lot of kind of complexities in the flavor. This is a little bit more, and I think maybe the cherry gives it a little more. The foaminess of the egg white and the texture gives you another thing to deal with and to think about as you drink it.
There's certainly more ingredients in this than there was in the Army and Navy. You've got the apple complementing the almond. You've got the citrus complementing the sweetness that's in there.
I think one of the most interesting things about this, it doesn't taste like it smells. Both are fabulous. It smells great, it tastes great, but when I smelled it and then tasted it, it was different.
That's an interesting observation, actually. The Amaretto Sour, there's a reason this cocktail has seen so many resurgence over the years. It's a classic that just keeps on delivering, so.
That is delicious.
Yeah, it's got a Rob stamp of approval again. He seems to be a hard guy to please.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm not the best critic.
Just make one for yourself. Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe because it really helps the channel. We'll see you next time on
Oh, see, you didn't give it to me that time.
Made the mistake. We'll see you next time on
Cocktails and Cribs.
Yeah, that's the way we gotta do it every time. I'll mess it up.
I was so ready. I was gearing up.
Ciao. What was I saying? Now this looks ridiculous.